There are places in this world that you visit once and forget, and then there are places that stay with you forever. Hidden beyond the last roads, beyond the rush of modern life, far into the wild heart of Karnali, lies Jumla, a land untouched by time, where the wind carries stories older than memory, and every mountain feels like it is watching you. This is not just another destination in Nepal. This is where Nepal began, long before cities were built, before borders were drawn, before the idea of a nation even existed. There was Sinja Valley, a quiet valley, hidden between mountains, yet powerful enough to shape the identity of millions. It was here that the Nepali language, the voice of a nation, was born. Imagine that for a moment. Every word spoken today, every story told, every song sung in Nepali traces its roots back to this silent valley. Centuries ago, Sinja was the capital of the Khas Kingdom, a thriving civilization in the 12th century. Kings ruled from stone palaces, priests chanted ancient prayers, and life moved in harmony with the mountains. Today, the kingdom is gone, but it has not disappeared. It lingers in the ruins scattered across the valley, in inscriptions carved into rock, in the remains of a 400-year-old Malla palace, still standing against time. There is no noise here, no crowds, no rush, only silence, and the feeling that history is still alive. But Jumla is not only a place of the past, it is a place of resilience. Here, life does not come easy. At high altitudes, where the air is thin, and winters are harsh, people have learned not just to survive, but to endure with grace. In these fields grows something extraordinary. Jumli Marsi rice, the highest altitude red rice in the world. Each grain is more than food. It is a symbol of patience, of tradition, of a deep, unbreakable bond between people and land. Watch the farmers closely. Their hands move with rhythm, their faces shaped by sun and wind, their lives rooted in something far deeper than comfort. This is not farming. This is heritage. And then, as if the mountains themselves decide to soften, summer arrives, the cold fades, the valleys awaken, and suddenly, Jumla transforms. Hills once quiet and rugged burst into life with apple orchards stretching as far as the eye can see. From July to August, branches bend under the weight of ripe, organic apples. The air becomes sweet, filled with the scent of earth and fruit. Children laugh between trees, farmers gather harvests, and for a brief moment, this remote Himalayan land feels like a hidden paradise. At the spiritual heart of Jumla stands a silent guardian of time, Chandannath Temple. For more than 700 years, this sacred temple has watched over the valley. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it is not just a place of worship, it is a place of connection. Look closely at its wooden carvings. Every detail tells a story. Every pattern carries meaning. Every corner holds centuries of devotion. Here, faith is not spoken loudly. It is felt in the stillness, in the air, in the quiet footsteps of those who come to pray. Climb higher, beyond the villages, toward the windswept ridges of Danphe Lekh. Up here, the world feels different. The air is sharper, the silence deeper, and if you are lucky, you may catch a glimpse of something magical, a flash of color against the mountains. The Himalayan monal, Nepal's national bird. It moves like a piece of the sky itself, vibrant, free, untouched. A reminder that nature here does not perform for you. It simply exists, wild, beautiful, unchanged. But Jumla has always been more than isolated beauty. It was once a bridge between worlds. Long before roads, before flights, before modern travel, ancient salt trading routes crossed these mountains. Caravans moved slowly through the high passes, carrying salt from Tibet into Nepal. Step by step, journey after journey, they connected cultures, shared knowledge, and carried stories across the Himalayas. Even today, if you walk these trails, you can almost feel their presence. And then, beyond Jumla, the journey continues, because Jumla is not just a destination. It is a gateway. From here, the path leads to one of Nepal's greatest treasures, the endless blue of Rara Lake, a lake so calm, so pure, it feels like the sky has come down to rest on earth. And further still, into the remote lands of Danphe, lies something even more mysterious, the deep, turquoise waters of Kathmandu Lake, a place so untouched, so surreal, it feels like a dream you never want to wake from. Reaching Jumla is not easy. Flights from Nepal or circuit cross rugged skies, landing in a place far removed from everything familiar. But perhaps that is exactly why it matters, because Jumla does not try to be seen. It does not try to impress. Simply exists, quietly, patiently, authentically. Jumla is not crowded. It is not famous. It does not appear on every travel list. But it holds something rare, something the modern world is slowly losing. Truth, depth, origin. This is where a language was born, where a civilization once thrived, where nature still speaks without interruption. Jumla is not just part of Nepal's story. It is the beginning of it. And if you ever find yourself here, standing in the silence of its valleys, listening to the wind move through history, you will understand something few ever do. Some places are not meant to be visited. They are meant to be felt. And once you feel Jumla, it never leaves you.